regularly get asked the question, why does my speedometer display only revs, or why does it display only speed? Now, the CA85 can operate in 3 modes, which is speed only, revs only, or revs and speed. Now, what I'm going to do in the little video here showing you how to switch the needle between the 3 different modes. Now, to get into the setting screens for doing this, it's a hidden factory setup screen, which you can only do by disconnecting power. Now, one way to do it is to disconnect the power supply from the speedo and leave the LCD to go completely off, which takes about a minute. The second way to do it is disconnect power while the needle is moving. So I'm going to start the needle moving and disconnect power whilst it's doing that, and it takes the power away straight away. To get into the setup screen, we press and hold the right button whilst it's switched off and switch it back on again. It then brings up the word panel on screen, and it flashes at the bottom RPM and SPD. By pressing the right button, it goes either speed or RPM and speed. RPM speed means it works in both modes, SPD means it does speed only, and RPM means it does revs only. So in this instance, we're going to set it to RPM and speed. Once we've chosen what we want, we press and hold the right button, saves the setting, and then it asks you what scale in miles per hour is being displayed on the panel. So the options are 120, 150, 60, 90 and 120. If it had been a 9,000 RPM panel or a 12,000 RPM, then you choose the nearest miles to it. So if it had been a 9,000 RPM panel that was installed, you choose 90 miles an hour as the setting. In this example, we've got 120 miles an hour on the panel, so we're choosing 120 miles per hour on the LCD. Press and hold the right button, and it saves it, stops flashing. We now switch it off, switch back on again, and we have both the RPM and speed functions. If we flick through the menus, we've got RPM, and we've got the riding timers, voltmeters, hour meters, maintenance reminder, and we've got speed function there as well.